The United States has never needed to fire a bullet to cripple an enemy. All it takes is a silent strike through the dollar. In this video, we'll uncover how the US dollar became the most powerful weapon in modern history, not by chance, but by design. After World War II, the United States didn't just win on the battlefield, it claimed victory over the global economy. At the Bretton Woods conference in 1944, 44 nations agreed to anchor their currencies to the US dollar, which itself was backed by gold. The dollar became the new gold. The United States became the new bank. But that was only the beginning. In 1974, Washington made a deal with Saudi Arabia. Sell your oil only in dollars. In return, we protect your kingdom. This deal created the Petrodollar system, forcing every nation on earth to hold dollars to buy oil. It wasn't trade, it was financial dependency under military escort. Suddenly, the dollar was not just a currency, it was oxygen. From that point on, any country wanting to survive global trade had to play by America's financial rules. The US could now print influence, export inflation, and still stay in control. And if a country didn't comply, the colder weapon ready. In 2012, Iran was disconnected from SWIFT, the global payment network. Overnight, 80 million people couldn't access international banking. No imports, no medicine, just silence. No warplanes, no missiles, just starvation. This was the dollar, used as a chokehold. When Russia invaded Ukraine in 2022, the US didn't send troops first. It froze over $300 billion of Russian central bank reserves. Imagine invading a bank vault without leaving your office. This is what economic warfare looks like now. China, Russia, Iran, Brazil, even Saudi Arabia are now taking steps to escape the dollar. They're creating alternative currencies, stockpiling gold, and building trade routes that avoid Washington's reach. But can they succeed? Or is the dollar too embedded in the world's bloodstream? The IMF gave loans to Latin America in the 1980s, then forced them to cut spending, sell public assets, and open markets to US corporations. They called it development. The locals called it economic occupation. If money is the weapon, who really controls the war? As John Maynard Keynes warned, there is no subtler, no surer means of overturning society than to debauch the currency. Maybe the most powerful battlefield isn't the one with tanks, but with banks.